Hello, my name is Abe, and welcome back to FTL Faster Than Light. On the last run, we played as some ship, I don't remember which one it is. On this run, Slug Cruiser Type B, the Stormwalker. I need to get a victory with this ship to unlock the Crystal Cruiser, and this is the last ship that I need to complete a victory with in order to make that happen. So let's just jump right on into this and see how well we can do here. This is going to be a little bit tricky right off the bat. As usual, we do not start with a med bay or a clone bay. We're going to have to use the healing bomb to keep our slugs alive as they teleport aboard the enemy ship to destroy it. Well, this is awful for two reasons. First of all, this is a auto scout ship, so we can't actually beam aboard without dying unless we use the healing bomb. We also have no shields because this event took our shields offline, so I'm probably just gonna restart this run, but I wanna see if we can destroy this ship. It's gonna be extremely tricky to do, but we have to just make sure we fire off a missile before they hit my weapon system. Unfortunately, this drone is tearing us apart. This might just be a legitimate first jump death, and I don't think there's anything really I could do about that. No, we're gonna get one missile off. Hey, and I mean, this might still be a legitimate one jump death. I want to see if I can do this. I want to see if I can survive this. So I want to see if I can come back from this. Fire spreading across our ship. Crew is heavily wounded. Okay, you know what? Thanks, game. Thanks for this wonderful, wonderful start. Hey, that's FTL. Sometimes you run into that situation where you just are effed from the get-go and there's nothing you can do about it. That's okay, we're just gonna start again. Have to go to the distress beacon, that's okay. Hopefully we don't have to give away any fuel. We can destroy the ship, they're just pirates. We have to fight a pirate ship, but we can board them and kill them because there's a human and an NG. We can kill the human pretty easily. We have a 2-on-1 for a split second here, allows us to get some extra damage in. The NG's not going to do much combat damage. We can kill the human and the NG pretty quickly here. Might want to use an Artemis, but I'm going to use an Artemis to take their Artemis offline. I think that's smart. One missile for that, that's not too bad. Their laser just going to bounce off of my shields. We can put the power into oxygen. We don't need to dodge anymore. Everyone's survived. We got a lot of fuel from that. They can get stuff repaired, drop a healing bomb, get them back up to full health. I'm pretty sure you can't miss your own ship with the bombs. That would be stupid if you could. I'm pretty sure you can miss if you board them or if you try to beam them onto the enemy ship, but you know, you're just gonna have to deal with that, aren't you? I like having the oxygen powered and the teleporter unpowered because then I know this is where my power is going to come from. It's going to come from oxygen. If I leave the engines depowered, then I might forget to move the power from O2 into engines to give myself that dodge chance. So I kind of like having the power layout like this. I think it's a little bit more clear to me what needs to happen. Now this is going to be awful. This is going to be disastrous probably. No piloting. We kind of have to board them, and they have a clone bay. This is scary. This is very scary. We're gonna board them in their engine room, and I am going to hope that I can fire off a few missiles before they have a chance to do substantial damage to me. Okay, empty room at least is fine. The fire can get put out on its own. Artemis is gonna go out on their drone, I think. We need to stop us from taking damage. We will attack their crew. The other human's gonna try to get the drone system repaired. He's not gonna succeed. My crew needs to get healed up here pretty soon. Healing bomb's gotta go in. The second Artemis is gonna go out on their clone bay because now, theoretically, we can kill their crew and kill them entirely. So these two are gonna be dead. There's one, there's the other. We can fight him in the clone bay, but he's gonna come out and fight us. And we're gonna win here, we're gonna survive, we'll be fine. We're not gonna take any more damage. We took 4 points of damage on this fight, I do believe. Maybe get some dodge chance, no. But this is fine, this is fine. He's dead, clone bay's offline, we get 12 scrap. I would have liked to have gotten some more missiles out of that, but we still have 20 missiles. That's not too bad. And I think I will use one more healing bomb to get everyone back up to full health. But I might also just want to use Phillips as a border. What we need is we need to find a store. If we can find a store with 50 scrap, then we can buy either a med bay or a clone bay, and with that, we can avoid having to use missiles to heal us. For now, though, I'm just gonna use a missile. I'm gonna use the supplies that I have available to me right now. I'm not gonna try to min-max too much. I'm gonna just use what I got, and what I got is a healing bomb, which can heal my crew up to full. Let's do that. Okay, 2 NGs. This is gonna be fine. We should be able to kill them pretty quickly. I'm gonna board them in their engine room. I don't need to worry about using a healing bomb at all, so I'm not even gonna power it up. I'm just gonna use the Artemis. I might want to fire one missile to stop their missile launcher. We only have a 10% chance to dodge. It's not very good. So yeah, I will use one missile to stop myself from taking more damage here. They can't get it repaired because I'm boarding them. They have to fight me, and I can just have my pilot go repair the door system while we wait. Good. 2 more fuel and 15 scrap. That's a pretty good haul, I think. Healing bomb, Healing bomb does need to come online because I do need to get my crew back up to full health before the next encounter. I should have probably waited and seen if there was a store in our future, because if there was, I could have just bought a med bay and then healed them without using the missile part. Oh well, that's okay. I do want to get moving, though. I do need to find more beacons, see if there's a store by the med bay. That's the most important thing I can really get right now. It really is. Now, the past couple of runs I've done with the Stormwalker, I've only been able to pick up a clone bay. I would like to be able to pick up a med bay, but it's not super critically important. This sucks just due to the fact that they have 2 mantises, but I think we can kill them. It's gonna be a little bit tricky. I am gonna use Artemis on their weapon system first, and then probably board them and then use the healing bomb to stop them from getting their stuff repaired. Then Artemis the med bay, that should kill them. But the Artemis comes out first, destroy their weapon system so that they can't do as much damage to me. I should have definitely hit the drone system. I don't know what I was thinking. We're gonna board them, stop them from getting the repairs done. There's a fire in the room too, and I can't move my crew. Interesting. Very interesting. We gotta get out of this room, so get into the med bay. And I am telling them to get into the med bay because I am going to shoot an Artemis in the med bay here in a moment to stop them from repairing the med bay. Don't need a heal bomb quite yet. Oh, we missed with the Artemis. That's so bad. This is tricky. This is gonna be very tricky. Let's get the healing bomb out, keep my crew safe. And we missed with the healing bomb too. My crew might actually just die right here. O2's offline, that's okay, we can open the doors. Yeah, my crew is gonna die. Because I just missed my shots with the healing bomb. And I don't think there's any way really I could have prevented that, except just not board aboard their ship. This sucks. Maybe if I'm extremely, utterly lucky. No, Slug's gonna die. Slug man, get out of there. Stop their door system. They lived. They can get out too. Recover. Yes, they got back. I had to bring them back because they were gonna be dead if I didn't. Okay, this is good. This is good. They have no weapons. They only have the 1 combat drone. They do have a repair drone. It's gonna make it a little bit difficult to kill the crew, but I think I can manage it. T-Lek, 1 HP, you magnificent bastard. They're gonna surrender, and honestly, I kind of want to accept the surrender offer. Their ship is on fire. They have no oxygen. Okay, I'd have to spend a healing bomb to get my crew back up to full health. I would have to use an Artemis to take out their med bay, beam aboard their ship. They would only be down to 2 hull integrity. 2 fires burning through their ship would destroy the ship and kill my crew. So you know what? We're gonna accept the surrender offer. 4 missiles is not bad. 4 missiles is not bad. All right, everyone's back up to full health. What I need to do now is get the oxygen powered up first of all, and see if there's any fires aboard my ship. I can hear the crack-a-lack of a fire. So if there is a fire, I need to deal with it ASAP. Luckily, slugs do have the capability of seeing, there's the fire, of seeing in adjacent rooms, so I can just kind of move them around, see where the fire is, and then put it out. So we should be fine here. I am going to leave, just going to wait for the oxygen to rise slightly, and we can go to the store. This is good. In fact, just go to the store. We need a med bay, we need clone bay, we can get a med bay. That's what we're going to get. A Vulcan would be fantastic. It's a wonderful, wonderful weapon, scales magnificently into the late game once you can get some defensive systems. In fact, we could just get a defensive drone, probably can't afford it though, so we're going to get rid of the slug repair job. We're going to buy the med bay. We got to buy a med bay because we need to not use missiles to heal us, and we can now do that. Med bay is now on fire, now it's not. We've already sold the slug repair gel. I could sell the healing bomb. That would net me 58 scrap. I kind of want to sell the healing bomb. I kind of like the idea of keeping it though, because I could potentially use it to be more offensive with my boarding unless the healing bomb misses. Let's keep it for now. Let's keep it for now. What I am going to do is get the second level medbay upgrade even before the second bar of shields, because I want to get more crew members, and if I can find a situation where I have a blue option to use the medbay, I want to take it. Now that only leaves us with 3 scrap, but I think we will be fine. Reject their offer, absolutely, and board their ship immediately. 2 humans, we have a 2-on-1 moment here temporarily. I think that means that we can survive this encounter. It's going to be very close with my crew, but we should be fine. Artemis is going to go out on their weapon system. They have a lot of lasers. We need to take them out. They got the shots off. Unfortunately, that means our Artemis is offline, but luckily they didn't take out our shield system. Our crew's fine. Stick is going to live. Yep. T-Lek is going to live. He's dead, he's dead. And we got another crew member, a NG. This is wonderful because he can be both a repairman, which we are going to need, especially if we take a lot of damage, or, you know, a system is broken and it needs to get repaired ASAP. And he's also gonna be on engines. Engines so that we can get that 5% dodge chance, and also so that we can get him trained up. This is good, this is very good. Artemis can't quite come back online. I do need some more reactor power at some point, but for now I think I'm good to keep going. Distress beacon, I do want to go to the distress beacon, and we can bounce around if we need to, so we're going to go to the beacon next to the distress beacon. I will move in to examine the station, get 9 scrap for free, that's okay. Would have liked to have gotten another crew member there. You can sometimes get the option for that. I'm going to give them 3 fuel, they give me 20 scrap. I'm glad that they did not give me the sector scans, because that would have been pretty much useless. With 39 scrap, we could get some more reactor power, but I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait and get the next bar of shields, I think. Lasers and beams are going to be a big problem for us as we move on. I'm going to fend for myself. They're going to board me. I'm going to let them board me and then board them. They don't have a med bay, they don't have a clone bay. I can kill 2 of their crew members before they kill mine. This will be fine. They boarded me in the room with the NG, which kind of sucks. It means I'm just going to vent him and move the NG into the weapons room, I think. Get that Artemis powered up a little bit faster, take out their weapons, and maybe we can stop that missile from doing a lot of damage to us. Well, we have no piloting now, so I'm definitely going to need that system repaired. If I can get it repaired, maybe I can dodge. No, not gonna happen. Our crew are going to survive. I am gonna need to heal them though, so let's get that healing bomb out now, just to make sure that they survive, and we can kill this last crew member who has beamed back aboard their ship. Their missiles are offline. We had to use a few missile parts for this to work, but that's okay. You should not be in the room with no oxygen. Ooh, we picked up a Pegasus missile launcher. Better than one Artemis for sure, but it's going to take a lot of reactor power and weapons power in order to use it. But I think that is a great purchase. Not even a purchase, a great pickup. Because it fires 2 missiles instead of 1. That's wonderful. It's really good. All right, get everyone back up to full health. Open the doors to cycle the oxygen a little bit better. And with 47 scrap, I could go to 1 more beacon, but 1 beacon on the first sector I don't think is worth it. We're gonna have to get hit by the ASB in order to get out of here. I don't have a cloak or anything, so it's gonna move forward into the pirate-controlled sector. I like this. Pirates mean a pretty decent chance of coming across slavers. Slavers means free crew if you accept their surrender offer. Now, we might not accept their surrender offer. We might just kill them. That's okay too. We kill them by boarding and killing the crew, in which case we might get a slave for free anyways. Search for the ship, we get some extra scrap. Now we can get the shields upgraded. We don't have all of the necessary power to use this system now, the extra shields, but that's fine. We can always micro the power if we need to. We're gonna be boarded here. This sucks. I hate this encounter. We're just gonna vent these guys and they'll die pretty quickly. When they're wounded, I will send my slugs in there to attack them, but for right now, I just want them to be vented. Yeah, they're gonna be all in the shield room. They're vented with no oxygen. Close all the doors. They're gonna walk into the teleporter room and the O2 room. He's trying to get into the door room, I think, but he's not gonna make it very far. And this will give me some more combat training at the very least, and that's all I really care about right now. He's just attacking the oxygen room, don't do that. Solar flare is coming. We are gonna jump before the solar flare hits, which means we're gonna have to jump right now. I'm gonna micro the crew just slightly before I jump to the distress beacon. Doc, send your crew and shuttle to help put out the fire. I think this will just get my crew killed. I don't have a clone bay. Let's just dock and try to rescue the survivors. We'd get some damage. That's fine. We don't save anybody. That's fine. It would have been nice because we would have gotten another, crew member out of it, but it's okay. Let's get everybody healed up, get the repairs done. We got some extra scrap. Not enough to get the reactor upgraded. We need 1 more scrap in order for that to happen. That's okay. I wonder if there's anything other than a rock crew member you can use on that encounter in order to get the good payouts, get the free crew member, maybe a free drone not control system, but a drone schematic. I don't know. I haven't paid too much attention to that encounter when I get it. Reactor for 2 fuel, 2 missiles, 2 drone parts. That's a good trade because it's 20 scrap. I will agree. It puts us very low on reactor power, but that's okay. That's not, we can deal with that. We can buy more fuel at the store. Oh, god damn it, I hate these pulsars. We're gonna board them immediately. Don't need 2 bars of shields. We can keep the oxygen online. It's a rock man, that kind of sucks, but hopefully we can kill him if we're a little bit lucky. We kind of gotta be for this encounter. Rockman is slow, so we're just gonna board them in their engine room. Worst comes to worst, I can just run around the Rockman and just keep my crew out of danger. I do want to take out their weapons though, because my shields are gonna go down very shortly. That's Alito, I believe. Okay, we have no shields. They still have the laser online. That kind of worries me a little bit, because they're gonna get some free shots at me. I think I might be able to kill this guy. We're 2 on 1 now. Piloting system is offline. Weapons are offline. I need to get them back online. Crew is very wounded. I think we can survive this. Yeah, I think we can survive this. It's extremely close, but 2 on 1, I think, means that we can survive. Yeah. Whew. Close. Very close. We only got hit for 1 point of damage, I think. That's not bad. Get them back, get them into the med bay, get them healed up. We don't need shields because the shields are just going to be ionized anyways. Oh, thanks for taking out the med bay. Just ensure that I'm going to spend more time here waiting for everything to get charged up. And we wait. I want them back up to full health. That should be obvious. Okay. Oxygen's powered up. Wait for the weapons to come back, and then we will jump. One more beacon and then the store. I would like to buy some fuel. We only have 3 left. Would have thought we would be able to get more fuel by this point, but unfortunately not. Board the station, look for survivors. Absolutely. Try to cure the disease, and he's fine. Okay. That's why you get the 2nd level med bay. I think there is the possibility of getting a free crew member from that. Like you're at the station doors and he's like, "My friends, they've gone crazy. Help me." And then you just get a free crew member for it. Ooh, fire beam. Very interesting. With boarding, the fire beam is not a bad weapon to have. Unfortunately, it works best with rock crew members. Now, we could buy a rock crew member, but we couldn't buy anything else if we do that. I think at this point we are going to sell something. The question is what? Could sell the Pegasus. It sells for 30. That's pretty good. We can buy fuel. And then we could buy... Here's the thing. Buying the flak cannon every time. Flak cannon. It's because I want to say flak gun and flak cannon at the same time. No, the flak cannon here, we could buy it for 65 scrap. We won't really use it now. We can use it in the future once we get more weapons. The flak cannon is really good at busting through enemy shields. I could spend the rest of my scrap on fuel, and then this will be for later. Alternatively, I could just upgrade my ship. Engines, reactor power. First things first, we need to buy fuel. I'm gonna buy all their fuel. Now I can sell this for 30 scrap. That gives me 57. I can't buy the flak unless I sell something else, like the healing burst. Are we gonna be using healing burst? Not very much. But I like having it. But I think the flak gun is better. So you know what, we're gonna sell Pegasus. We're gonna sell the healing bomb. We're gonna buy the flak cannon. We're not gonna use it too much right now. We don't have really the power for it. I do want to have power in the Artemis because this is going to break enemy med bays, enemy clone bays, and stuff of that nature. But I think it is nice to have because if we get another laser weapon, heck, if we get a heavy laser Mark 1, we can use that in combination with the flak cannon to do the same thing the Artemis is doing. So, this situation, for example, I don't like the fact that they have that ion weapon. I might actually want to Artemis their weapon systems first thing. We do need a board, though. We're going to board on there. It's got to be piloting because engine has way too many spots to stand in. They're gonna swarm me. We can try it and see if it works. Maybe pull them into the O2 room. We're gonna have Rockman come and attack us. The pilot's not gonna move. If I board them in the piloting room, we will not be able to kill their crew before they kill us, unless I fire the Artemis at them. This is interesting. I think we go engines and we run around their ship, keeping them busy. We attack their weapon systems, get the pike beam, get the ion offline, then we hit them in the med bay and we take this stuff offline. So Artemis first, we'll board them. All 3 of them are going to be attacking me, and that's a Zoltan. So Zoltan is also moving into the weapons room. Yeah, basically at this point, I'm just, I'm running around like an idiot. Trying to get an advantage on attacking them. Okay, good, we started a fire. They're going to be wounded. A Rockman is going to probably try to attack me. I can just You know, keep walking around their ship, attacking stuff. Our ionization is going to come off in a second, so I need to make sure I have reactor power available for the shields, and I do want to actually get the flak gun online, because flak gun can take out the medbay. Okay, shields are powered up, their weapons are still on fire, Rockman's getting wounded. Weapons are now destroyed, their crew is still putting out the fire, they're going to be wounded, I can run in there and stop them from getting the repairs done and kill them pretty quickly here. I'm going to micro my crew, make sure that the damage to my crew is kind of spread out. Medbay is now offline. Good. Rockman, I don't care about. Let's kill him first. He's gotta die. Okay, their weapons are coming back online. If I attack him in the shield room, no. Yes, they are going to attack me, and they're gonna split up. Perfect. Human is gonna die. When Zoltan dies, he is going to explode, but he's only going to explode for 15, and my crew will survive this. Let's get the O2 powered up. Good, and we got a lot of fuel, which is wonderful. Okay, we don't need the flak Ganon powered up anymore, so we can depower it, power up the med bay, and get my crew out of there. Good. Good, good, good. That was a good encounter. You know, the big problem was if their ion hit and if an asteroid hit our shields at the same moment, their pike beam could have done a lot of damage to my ship. If it took out my teleporter, my weapons, maybe I would be a little bit scared about having my crew aboard their ship, but we actually managed to make it work quite nicely. 33 scrap, I would like to get some more reactor power, but unfortunately we can't. We're just gonna have to keep moving forward. Find a safe beacon. Delay the rebels or fight them? 3 lasers is not too bad. They don't have a med bay, they don't have a clone bay. I'm gonna fight them. Yeah, and it's just an NG and a Rockman. This is gonna be trivial. NG's gonna die super, super quickly, and in fact, we can just get the flak cannon online, fire 1 shot at their weapons, and take their burst laser offline, almost assuredly. 15% dodge chance. Nah, we got hit once, that's okay. NG can get that repaired very quickly. There goes their burst laser, so now I can just move my crew back into the engine room, maybe get some more dodge chance training. And they are dead. We get a Burst Laser Mark II. This is wonderful. This is fantastic. Burst Laser Mark II is a wonderful weapon. It pairs marvelously with the flak cannon because they have a relatively similar charge time. 10 seconds and I think 12 for the burst laser, yeah. And you know, it takes a split second for the flak cannon shots to actually land on the enemy shields. So by the time that happens, that's been about 2 seconds. Fire off the burst laser, 3 damage, targeted. Take out an enemy weapon system, take out an enemy med bay or clone bay. Yeah, this is really, it's really coming around. We need some more reactor power and ship systems in order to use both weapons at the same time. That's okay, we can do that in the future. For now though, let's just keep on going. Let's keep on trucking. Ah, slaves, perfect. We are going to attack the slavers. We are going to try to kill them. They'll offer us a slave for free, even if we take some hull damage. I think that's worth it. They're gonna board me with a Rockman. They do have a med bay. Maybe I can just use the burst laser for this? Get the burst laser powered up, take their weapons offline, and then be fine. He's in the oxygen room. I'm actually just going to attack him. They're gonna get 1 missile off, nothing I can do about it. A breach in the door room, but that's fine. Okay, enough of our lasers missed that we did no damage. That kind of sucks. Spread my crew around, spread the damage. Okay, 1 damage on the shields. We don't need shields for this encounter, so it's fine. And we are going to get everybody healed up very quickly and then beam aboard their ship. Almost killed that guy, which is nice. I don't mind if they get their Rockman healed up. What I mind is them getting their stuff repaired. So I'm gonna beam aboard their ship right now, attack their medbay, stop this guy from healing, and maybe even just go into their medbay and kill this Rockman. Good, good, good. He's not even going to try to repair their ship. He's going to board me. That's fine. Board me. I will deal with you with Slug plus NG. Good stuff. Got some more training on T-Lek. He's now maximum level, and I can bring everyone back. Move them into the engine room and maybe even kill this guy before he can leave. That would be perfect. He did leave, so we are going to have to go back aboard their ship, but I think we can do this very quickly here. We can get ourselves healed up and then get back. He's gonna have to repair the medbay. But now here's the question. Do I want to kill the crew, or do I want to make them surrender a crew member to me? And I think I want to make them surrender a crew member to me. So I'm gonna attack them in their shield system. They're going to try to escape. He's gonna try to get that repaired, but then I am going to attack him again with the burst laser, and you know, the whole point of this is to get them low enough that they are going to try to surrender. They'll surrender a crew member to me for free. I can choose to accept it or kill their crew. So we're gonna fire the burst laser once. This won't kill them. This will not kill them. Rockman Ryan. I am going to accept this. Rockmen make good enemy boarders. You know, if we start a fire on the enemy ship, we can use the Rockman to prevent the enemy from putting out the fire. They have a lot of health, so they will stay alive longer. I think this is a good option. You know, a Mantis is better, but this is fine too. Rockman for free. Let's accept it. Now we have Ryan, and T-Lek is already max level, so Stick is going to be the excess personnel here. Stick is going to be, honestly, probably the weapons personnel. Shields are fine. If I can charge my weapons faster, then I can kill the enemy before they, or I can stop them from hurting me, basically. Yeah. Right, we got that breach. So let's go get that repaired. NG can do it pretty quickly, so I'm not even going to worry about getting Stick in there. He's going to have to spend some time in the medbay getting healed up, but that's just fine. It's fine with me. And yeah, this is good. This is good. T-Lek is good at combat, so he's probably not going to die unless he's fighting a Rockman or a Mantis. Rockman can survive anything. He can survive a human attacking him. He can survive a Slug attacking him. He can survive probably a Rockman attacking him, especially if we get him leveled up in combat, because then he'll be doing more damage. I might go to 2 more beacons, because 2 beacons is more than 1. Demand the surrender of their goods, absolutely. Board them, absolutely. Let's get the burst laser powered up instead of the shields, because we only need 1 bar of shields. Yeah, Rockman, he's gonna be able to tank O'Regan, and T-Lek will be able to kill swamps because he does more combat damage. It might be a little bit close, but it should be fine. Good, we started a fire in their room. I can actually have Rockman go in there and stop them from putting out the fire. That will take out their missile launcher. Not before they get another shot off, though, unfortunately. And we did get hit in our teleporter, and it's on fire, so we're gonna have to get that fixed. Why? No, go. We gotta kill this guy. We can't let him get away. What are they doing? You go there, you go there. I'll meet them in the oxygen room, basically. Okay, well, we're fine. We'll survive. And we get a Mantis. Oh, perfect. Wonderful. Atreyu. Atreyu! This is wonderful. Now we have a Mantis plus a Rockman. That's a excellent, excellent, excellent combination. The only way this could be better is if we get another Mantis or another Rockman, so we can have 2 of the same type. But otherwise, this is fantastic. I cannot complain about this run at all so far. The only thing I can complain about is the ship HP is a little bit low, but we can deal with that in the future. There's no stores around us. And I do worry about trying to explore and then getting caught by the rebels, so I might just want to go to the next sector. We're pretty good for right now. Mantis Homeworlds is nice. We've got a lot of crew. We can kind of counter their borders. Telek, you're now on shields. Mantis, you are now on teleporter duty. Yeah, let's just get out of here. 2 more beacons is nice, but I don't want to get caught by the ASB and then just get wrecked, basically. Okay, that's not my ship, that's their ship. I was worried for a second there. I'm like, oh shit, are we on fire? But no, we are not on fire, they are on fire. Let's get the reactor power first. Now I can have the engines online and the teleporter at the same time. I'm debating it. Do I go to the 2 beacons? No. I have too low hull integrity. If I had more hull integrity, I might do it, but no, let's just jump forward. Okay, I don't think we need to upgrade anything quite now. Quite at this point. Jettison the pod. I don't want to lose any crew members. If we had a clone bay, that's a no-brainer because it's for free. Destroy the ship. Good. 40 scrap. And a store. I can go to 1 more distress beacon and then the store and then repair. I think that's the best action here. Ooh. Rock crew member, NG crew member, calm them down, prevent a riot, or just synthesize a cure. Let's just synthesize a cure for free. There's that 2nd level medbay paying off a little bit more. Drone control. Defense drone Mark 1. Ooh, that's so good. Unfortunately, I can't afford it without selling something. I want to keep the flak. Flak plus burst laser is a good combination. I want to keep these. And selling the Artemis doesn't do it. So we're just going to ignore the drone control system, even though it's fantastic. Instead, we're going to heal up, buy a little bit more fuel, and then go. Yeah, burst laser is just too good. I don't want to sell it. I don't want to sell the flak. I don't want to sell the Artemis. I mean, I couldn't afford it even if I sold the Artemis, but the Artemis is also just very good. Okay, they have a clone bay. Are they going to board me? Yes. So we're going to let them board and then beam aboard their ship. Kill the NG, destroy their clone bay. Okay, we are going to have to deal with this Mantis. Unfortunate, but that's okay. Burst laser, just fire 1 shot at their weapons. This isn't the ship collectors, is it? I can never remember the ship collectors fight. Good, we did dodge just enough that we are going to be safe here. This guy's going to be dead. Burst laser, just auto fire on their ship. In fact, I don't even want to kill their clone bay. I don't want to kill anything. What do I want to do? I want to attack their teleporter. Stop them from retreating. Why? Because I wasn't paying attention. If this is ship collectors, I want them to escape. Oh, he's dead. So I don't want to kill their ship. I want to just like destroy parts of it. Their NG, their Mantis, I can, kill them pretty easily. In fact, when their NG comes back to life, I can destroy their clone base, stopping their Mantis from coming back to life. 1 NG constantly dying, is fine. Although their NG now is going to try to attack me. So you know what? Recover crew. Go to the medbay, get healed up. I want them to either try to flee, or I want them to make me a surrender offer, because then I'll know that this is not ship collectors. But if this is ship collectors, I don't want to kill their ship. I want to kill the crew. Well, no, if this is ship collectors, I want them to escape. That's what I mean. I know what I mean, not what I say. Attack their shields? No. I'll just board them again. Well, I mean, I need to hit them anyways. So let's hit them in the clone bay, and then we'll board them. They're not trying to escape, so I don't think this is ship collectors. Yeah, I don't think this is ship collectors. I need to pay attention more though. Definitely need to pay more attention. We get a small bomb. Hey, that's something we can sell if we want. It's a good weapon to have. It does the same amount of system damage as the Artemis, but it's a bomb. It teleports instead of having to fly to the enemy ship and possibly get shot down. I do like the Artemis though because it does hull damage, and it also has a chance of starting a breach and a fire, while the small bomb only has a chance of starting a fire. One more weapons control means I can have the Artemis powered up. I think that's handy. If I miss with the burst lasers, I can take a shot with the Artemis to take off a system, like the weapons or the med bay. Okay, I think this is ship collectors. Your ship would make a mighty fine prize. Prepare for battle. Is this the ship collectors? If it is, I want them to, attack me. I want them to try to kill me, and I want to kill them instead. Mantis, all the slugs, we gotta pile into this room and stop this guy. I think we can kill him, and if we kill him, he's dead forever. Good. Everyone go back to your rooms. Stick, go get healed up just in case we get hit by something. Burst laser, go out on their weapon system. Probably not gonna breach through their shields, and they only have the bomb that can do damage to me, so you know what? Burst laser their shields. Take their shields offline. We did land. Their bomb is going off on the shield room. We gotta get that repaired. What do we do here? What do we do here? Artemis, their weapons? No, we can burst laser their weapons. I think we can get this stuff repaired pretty quickly. Send the NG in there to help. Yeah, they only fired one laser at me. I was hoping they would only fire one laser at me because it means that I'm basically free to get my repairs done while they charge their charge laser. Burst laser, if it lands, take their weapon offline. Now I only have to worry about the bomb. Everyone's gonna get hit here unless I can get people out. Get out of the room. I saved some of them. But yeah, this is fine. Damage their ship with the lasers. Eventually they're going to try to flee. If they do flee, then that's the ship collectors. I can let them escape. And if they do escape, then oh, the shields again. If they do escape, then I can just get some free loot from the encounter, basically. Getting free loot by killing them after they jump away, and then I can get a free weapon. Keep hitting them in the shield room. No, hit him in the weapons. Take that damn bomb offline. Yep, this is ship collectors. This is perfect. So I want them to escape. So get the shields back online. Okay, everyone go get healed up because we've been taking a lot of crew damage thanks to that damn bomb. They're gonna get the shields repaired, and hopefully after they get the shields repaired, their crew will move into the piloting room, and then they will escape. I want them to escape. The whole point about this encounter is get them to escape. Get them to flee. Good, good, good. Jump imminent, they're going to leave, and then I will chase them down and get a free weapon out of this. The whole point about doing this is that you get a free weapon. After them, you get a quest marker, you go to the quest marker, you get a weapon. Good. Good, good, good. And now that I know that that's going to be a tough fight on the ship collectors, I can kind of prepare for it, upgrade my weapon systems a little bit more, get the flak and burst laser and Artemis maybe, available at the same time. But even without that, I might just want to use Artemis small bomb burst laser. Spending some resources, I think, is smart. If it means that I can get the free weapon. Okay, they have a burst laser, I have a burst laser. I'm just gonna go heavy on their weapons with the Artemis. I need to take that burst laser Mark II offline if I can. We might get hit here, it's fine. We dodged a lot of shots there. Shields need to get repaired. Burst laser is gonna go out as soon as an asteroid hits their shields. Now they have no weapons. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Artemis, I'm gonna keep you powered up just in case I need you. I'm not gonna board them because that would be suicide. I need second level teleporting in order to do that. But we should be fine. Burst Laser can auto-fire on their weapons. I'm not going to do that, though. I'm going to fire it when an asteroid hits their shields, take their shields offline, and then that should be the end of this ship. Should be pretty easy. Yeah, good stuff, good stuff. Now we can auto-fire on their shields, and they should be dead pretty shortly here. Telek, I don't want to get him healed up because every asteroid that hits the shields is training for him. I want him to stay in this room. As soon as they die, though, I will have to move him into the med bay. There we go, 26 scrap, not bad. And we got hit for 1 point of damage. We did some good dodging there. We dodged like 2 of the lasers, I think, which saved us a lot of damage, a lot of heartache, a lot of trouble. Nothing we can do except jump forward, so let's do that. Shields are basically online. No teleporter, single mantis, single NG. This should be easy. Their weapons don't bother me. The ion will fire at about the same time as the laser. Actually, their mantis is really good at combat. So I'm gonna swap the Rockman and the mantis around. I am gonna burst laser their weapons, I think. I missed. I was hoping I could actually take their weapons offline. I don't think I need to do that, though. I think we're fine. Yeah, I think we're fine. Their ion fires at about the same time as their laser, not quite. We might take a little bit of damage here, but that's okay. Ooh, we got another mantis. We didn't take any damage, though. We did manage to dodge one of the lasers, which is nice. My crew is going to get healed up, and we picked up another mantis. Mr. Bugga. It's fitting, because he's a bug. Well, that means Ryan's gonna have to get a job aboard this ship. You're gonna have to pull your weight around here. Could put him on doors, but because he's so far away from everything, it's gonna take him a long time to move about the ship to help put out fires or help with, being boarded. So I might just want to put him in this center room here. But getting 2 mantises is wonderful. Mantises beat Rockman because once you get them leveled up, they can do a ton of combat damage. I think so anyways. I think mantises are better than Rockman. But this also means that I can have a second boarding party. Ryan and Telek, they're pretty good at combat. They have a lot of HP. I can send them over when the teleporter gets recycled. So this is actually not bad. Okay, first thing first. 1 more bar of weapon power. You know what? No, 1 more teleporter. Burst Laser Artemis will keep us for the rest of the sector, and I want to be able to beam aboard the Rockman plus the other Slug if I need to, especially for this quest beacon. That's going to be very important. Boom, boom. I'm just going to do the quest beacon now, because I want to make sure I get this done. I could have waited. I don't want to wait. Okay. They are going to board me. They have a Burst Laser Mark II and a bomb. They have no med bay, no clone bay. That's actually really good for me. They're going to board me with 2 mantises. That means I can board them with 2 mantises. I'm going to depower the Burst Laser in order to get the teleporter powered up, board them in their engine room. They boarded me with 2 mantises. That's fine. I can send my crew to deal with you. Even if you wound my slugs, I will be able to wound you with my Rockman and my replacement slug. And keep everyone healed up, by moving them into the med bay. You can't do that. This should be easy. We're probably going to get hit by some things here. The bomb's probably going to hit us. You're going to live. You're going to live. The tree is kind of low, but Zimu is almost dead. Then we can focus on Mafan. Attack their weapons. Their bomb's probably going to go off. It started a fire in the teleporter. That's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. Okay, we started a breach in their weapons room. Okay, mantises are very wounded. So you know what, in fact? Let's get them get them out of there. I know that there's a fire in the teleporter, but I want them to get out of there. I want them to get healed up. They have 9 HP. Mantises, get into the med bay, please. Wait there a second. Now go. Okay, they recovered their crew. Teleporter fire will get put out. The burst laser is firing. Hopefully we can dodge. We did dodge 1 shot. That's all we needed. Now I can fire another Artemis, take their burst laser offline, and then we have time to kill them. Time to get our crew healed up and then beam them over. Stick, you are on weapons. Good, their burst laser is now offline, and that Mantis is dead. There's a breach in the room, so they can't even get in there to repair it. So this is perfect. We're gonna win. They cannot do anything about it to stop me. Board them. Kill Weston, then we kill Zinzin, and we pick up a small bomb after all that. Well, you know what? It's still worthwhile. We can sell it. I was hoping we would get like a Vulcan or, I don't know, 2 Vulcans. You can't get 2 Vulcans. You can only get 1 from this encounter. If you do get something, no, keep healing. That's still good though. We can sell it for like 20 or so scrap, maybe like 17. I don't know how much it costs. So that could have been better. I guess what I should have done is use the burst laser, fire on their ship. They will try to escape. You keep firing on their ship, they will eventually surrender, and surrender with a weapon. If you like it, you take it. If you don't like it, you kill the ship, you kill the crew, whatever, and then you get a second reroll on that weapon. That's what I should have done. The thing is that you have to take out their piloting or weapon systems, engines, excuse me, because they will escape quickly. Not as quickly as they did on the first encounter, but they'll still escape, pretty quickly. They'll try to get the hell out of there if they can. It's still good though. Still okay. Still all right. Let's get some more dodge chance. Jump ahead, and weapons do have to kind of come online next, I think. I will offer up the Mantis. Yeah, we get 31 scrap. That's good. Yeah, we do need to get some more weapons because flak gun, burst laser, that's how we are going to get through enemy shields on the next few sectors. So I need to get that online quickly. I will look for the rebel ship, even if it takes time. We're at the exit beacon anyways, it doesn't matter. Ion intruder drone does suck. Are we gonna board immediately? I think we're gonna board immediately. They don't have a repair drone and they don't have a anti-personnel drone. That's good. Ion intruder drone does suck balls, but that's why I'm kind of thinking, oh, thank Christ. This is not bad. It's gonna mean that I can't recover my crew, which kind of sucks. Actually, that kind of sucks a lot, but we should be fine, I think. Maybe I can get in there and stop him from ionizing the system. Maybe I can send my crew over. Sending my crew over is fine. Artemis, go out on their medbay first. Don't get stuck in the room. Medbay is offline. There's a fire in there. That's perfect. I should probably shoot their weapon system first, I think. Yeah. Let's try to take their weapons offline. Good, we took off the Burst Laser Mark II. They're still putting out the fire. I'm now attacking their drone system. And if I can take out their drone, that would be very nice for me. NG's gonna be fine, he's not gonna die, don't worry about him. My Mantises will get trained up by destroying their ship system, so I'm perfectly fine letting this happen. Send him in there to destroy the drone. Have all my crew, man their stations, get some dodge chance, get training on shields and stuff. And right now, we're just kind of waiting. He's still trying to put out the fire. He's not going to have a good time. I'll tell you that much. We can fire one burst laser, take out their piloting system. They're trying to escape. They are not going to succeed. And the fire's spreading, but this human's dead. 31 scrap, not bad. All right, close the doors. Everyone get out of the frickin' death room. We gotta get that hull breach repaired very quickly. I will send the slugs to do it while everyone else gets healed up. Not bad, not a bad encounter. If that ion drone had ionized our shields, I would have been much, much more worried about, you know, how things were going. But, you know, it ended up working fine. He ionized the teleporter, so I did kind of want to focus the enemy crew, the enemy ship, you know, destroy the med bay so that I could freely kill their crew as quickly as possible, basically. Make life easy for my mantises. And it worked out. It worked out. Okay. 65 scrap, we are going to the next sector. Rock controlled, yes. I'm not gonna go to the abandoned sector, no thank you. Abandoned sector sucks. Store, huh? Store, see, yeah, let's go to the store. 1, 2, and then the store, and then we'll buy stuff or repair or upgrade our ship or get another weapon online, whatever. See, this kind of sucks. Oh my god, this really sucks. Artemis is going to go out on their weapon system, no question about it. In fact, I might want to use Artemis plus small bomb, because if they both land, we can take out... I guess we can take out one of their weapons, but if one misses, I can use the other one. That's what I'm thinking. It doesn't matter if I go on their pilot or their engine personnel, this will reduce their dodge chance somewhat. But if I go in on their engine personnel, the weapons crew is going to have to walk all the way down here to attack me. That's going to give me a lot of time to attack this crew member in the weapons room. So the Artemis is going to go out. Their Burst Laser Mark II is going to stay online. I can't take it offline. What I can do is take their Burst Laser Mark III offline with either the Artemis or the bomb. In fact, we took the Burst Laser Mark II offline, which means we send in another bomb, and this will take out the big laser. Yep, there it goes. Perfect. Our mantises are doing fine. I'm gonna send the Rockman and the other Slug over, actually. Let's try to make this combat finish as quickly as possible. Ideally, I would be able to kill them before they fired their laser. I'm not going to use a missile. I'm just gonna hope that the dodge chance works out. Good, we did manage to dodge one shot, which is all we needed, and now I can recover my crew. Get the O2 and the medbay powered up. This run has been going quite nicely so far, and that's probably jinxing it saying that it's going nicely, but you know what? It's been going all right. We've got some good weapons, we just need the power and the system, you know, capacity to use them. We've got a couple mantises very early. A medbay, I like having a medbay as opposed to the clone bay because your crew doesn't die permanently if you take a random shot, unless it hits your teleporter.